Hi ladies, welcome to your fast and furious leg workout for August. Woo! We are going to be really working the legs, and it'll take about 15 minutes, and we're going to be pretty much going non-stop, so it's going to be really important that you follow rest-based training, which again is where you push hard and you really work hard when you're working so that you get breathless and burning and you feel like you can't lift any heavier weights and you feel like you're just sweating. But then you rest when you need to. So you push hard until you need to rest, and then you rest until you can push hard again. So really get strategic with your rest. I'm going to be trying to keep the pace going. We're going to have a timer. So you don't need a timer. All you're going to need is some water because you're going to probably get thirsty because you're going to be sweating a lot. And you're going to need a heavy set of dumbbells and a more moderate set of dumbbells. Alright, so I'm going to start heavy, and then I'm going to switch to lighter if I need it because my legs are already kind of sore. I'm rethinking my life decision of doing a heavy leg workout this week and then starting to run again because my legs are like, why are you doing legs for August? Now we're already sore. So your mantra for this workout is that my legs are a source of strength and power. So I've been talking a bit on social media just about how our body perception and shaming, and for me, legs have always been a source of, in the past, shame, and just having a hard time with my legs, my thighs, and my butt being where I store any extra fat. If I eat more, and it goes right to my thighs. And just getting, like, stepping back from it, because it's hard to shift right into the automatically to loving them, because some days I don't love them. I'm just like, ugh, they rub together, they're not nice, whatever, they're not looking how I want them to, or my shorts aren't fitting like I'd like them to, whatever, the stories happen in our head. It's hard to go from that into, I love them. So it's nice to just step into a more like objective place of what they do. And they are a huge source of strength and power for us. They are some of the largest muscle groups in our body, the glutes, the quadriceps, and the hamstrings, and the hip muscles. So really just being grateful for the work that they do and supporting our body and helping us move through space all the time. Get upstairs, sit up, or sit down, stand up, go to the, you notice it when your legs are sore, right? How much you use them. So just remembering that. My legs are a source of strength and power. So we're not saying that you necessarily love them. Maybe you do, and that's great. But just remembering what they do for you and just getting really objective about it. All right, let's jump into it. Get my timer set. We're going to do two sections. The first section is going to take about 5 minutes, 20-second intervals, and we're going to do some squats and some squat jumps and some knee jacks, and then the second section is going to be a little bit longer, going into lunges and deadlifts and some lunge pulses. So you're going to need your heavier weights, and we're going to get started. All right, let's jump right into it. We're going to do 20 seconds of 3/4 squats. So squat down and come almost all the way up. My legs don't lock out though. My knees stay slightly bent at the top. The reason for that is to keep tension on those quads the whole time. So if you need a break though, you can lock out the knees, but try and keep some tension. Okay, pulses, come down and just pulse it down 1 inch up and down. We're going to get into lots and lots of burning, you guys, today on those thighs. So if you need to rest, you just come up, shake it out, and then come right back into it and get back into those pulses as soon as you can. We're going to do 3 rounds of these exercises today. This is round 1. Okay, weights down. Squat pulses. I'm going to start getting breathless, so you're not going to hear me talking as much as we go into this. So squat down, jump up. Default on these are just regular squats. Quickly though, go up and down and just pump it out. Body weight only. All right, new jacks. So come in close and then jump it out wide and close. Out wide and close. Default is step wide, squat, center, squat, wide, and center. Try and jump if you can. Get that heart rate up. You got rest coming up. All right, 20 seconds of rest. This is our only structured rest in this circuit. As we move on and get more advanced, I'm going to take out the rest. And you just do rest when you need to. But for now, 20 seconds. Grab a sip of water. We're going to get right back into it. Grab those weights. 3/4 squats. Round 1. Here we go. Down, 3/4 up. Use this one and the pulses to catch your breath. Okay, pulse it down before we get back into more jumps. Woo. Stay low. Squeeze, pulse, nice and low. Try and go as low as you can, keeping your low back long. Oh my goodness. Awesome, weights down, jump squats. Man, jumping movements are not my faves right now. Okay, they're really good though. We're getting that heart rate up. We're getting that metabolism going. Do as many as you can until your legs give out. You just need to shake them out. Okay, new jacks, and then come back right into it. Close and wide. Fast and furious. Get those legs moving. Quick rest whenever you need to. You might need to rest more than me or less. That's fine. Okay, real rest now. Full 20 seconds of rest. Just walk it out. Oh, we got one more round, you guys. You can do it. You should be breathless this whole workout. Grab those weights. Squats. Right here. Squat down. 3/4 up. Keeping tension on those thighs the whole time. Okay. Pulses. Pulse down. I told you I won't be talking as much. Just going to hear me panting, breathing heavily. Sorry about that. Make sure the weight's in the heels on these. Use those shoulders to help pull you back so you don't pitch forward. Holy moly. All right, weights down. Jumps or quick body weight squats. You got this. Hang in there, you guys. You're doing an amazing job. I'm so proud of you. Holy moly. That's pretty intense. All right, we're going to do new jacks. You got this. Do as many as you can. Then rest and jump right back into it. Almost there. All right, we are done with that section. As we rest for a second, I'm going to restart my timer. Whew. We're going to be switching up into some longer intervals. So let me get this set and I'll talk to you. Okay, grab some water, you guys. Keep the feet moving. We're going to go into 1 minute intervals. All right. You can tell I'm so breathless. All right, grabbing those heavy weights again. And a quick sip of water. We're going to do alternate lunges with a deadlift. Here we go. Got a little bit more rest that time. There we go. Pick up your weights. You're going to lunge it forward. Come back. Feet are a little wider than hips distance. Almost straight legs as you lunge, or sorry, deadlift down, alternate forward. So this time my left foot comes forward and deadlift. Step, keeping the weights close to the shins, slight bend at the bottom of my knees, but my butt is always going straight back. My spine is nice and long, so if there's any curving, stay up a little higher. You don't want to be curving down. 15 more seconds here. This is a longer set on these. And then we're going to go into stationary lunges. So if you're a beginner, you can do all these movements without weights or with lighter weights, and that's totally fine. Okay, finish up this deadlift. We're going to put the right leg forward, left leg back. Stationary lunges here. We're going for 20 seconds, just up and down. Straighten to the top. Drop that back knee down. 5 more seconds. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Pulse at the bottom for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up and down all the way. Full range of motion. You got this. If you need to rest, you just rotate here. And then you come right back into it when you can. Try to keep the feet set up so you can rotate right back into it, you guys. 7 seconds, and then we're going to pulse one more time on the side. I know these are tough. These are really hard. Pulse down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it up. I know, it's hard. But these are pulses. Get into that burning sensation all the way up and down. That burning of your muscles is what we're going for. We want to trigger the muscles to release hormones so that we burn fat and make new muscle for tone. Nice toned legs. Pulse down. You got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up and down when you can. I need a little breather. I'm getting nauseous. If you feel nauseous or dizzy, take your rest. If you feel okay, come right back into it, all the way up and down. Yeah, 10 seconds. Whew. These are not delightful. These are killer. Last pulses, here we go. Down, down, down. Really tight. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down for just a second. You can go straight into those lunges with deadlift. Jump into it as soon as you can. The timer keeps going. Whether you're ready or not, here we go. If you're not ready, keep resting. Lunge it forward. And deadlift. Here we go. Lunge it forward. Big squeeze. Nice and slow on the way down on those deadlifts. A little bit more dynamic as you pull up. Again, use this time to catch your breath. Even though we're not jumping, you should be feeling pretty breathless here if you're using heavy weights. That's the goal. With those pulses and with heavy weights, we're trying to fatigue the muscles and tell them, hey, we want you to make muscle. We want you to make more fiber, muscle fibers. Okay, left leg forward this time first. So stick the left leg forward, all the way up and down, you guys. I know, these are tough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse down. You can always do these without weights if you can't get through these with heavy weights. Drop the weight or go body weight only. Whew, all the way up and down, full range of motion, 20 seconds here. Just do as many as you can, even if that means just doing one, you guys, just do that one as best you can. 8 seconds. Hang in there. You should feel the muscles burning and shaking. 10 seconds, pulse it out. You can do it. I know you can. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Switch it up. Okay, right leg forward. Left leg back. Get into it as soon as you can. So I have a little bit of a pull on my left quad, so I'm not going to go as deep on these. So try and, if you can, go a little deeper than I am and get your back knee just hovering over the ground. All right, pulse it out here. Whew, 3, 2, 1. Back to full range of motion, all the way up and down, 20 seconds. Last full time on these, you guys. 10 seconds, all the way up and down. Last 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. Hang in there. Woo. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need a little break. Grab some water. As soon as you can, you're going into lunge, deadlift. Wow. We have our air on, but it's still really humid in here. And dripping in sweat. All right, let's do this. Lunge it out. And deadlift. So you're working the hamstrings and the glutes. These are great for that area. What do they call it? The fast. Where the thigh and the butt come together. And it gives that nice rounded definition to the glutes. Give you perky buns. 12 seconds. So you don't just get a flappy backside. Whoops. That's all the physique related. There's a ton of important muscles too. I'm just focusing on what muscles are. Hey guys, this is our last time through on this. I almost forgot. Okay, up and down, full range of motion on this. Whew. Pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up and down. Up and down. Use your core to help keep you stable. Almost done with these, you guys. Again, straight down on that back knee. Here we are. Pulse it out. Last 10 seconds on this. You're not going to do these again, so try and give them your best. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Oh, left side. See, I gave you a little bit of slack on that one. Okay, up and down. Oh, the timer keeps me honest. It's so easy to lose track of time when you're a trainer. Keep going all the way up and down. Here we come with the pulses. Pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up and down. 20 seconds. Keep moving. You got this. We're almost through with this workout. You got about 90 seconds or less to go. Oh man. Rest when you need it. Drop those weights if you have to. If you need to keep good form. Last 10 seconds. Pulse it out. We got 1 more minute after this, you guys, and we're done. You can do it. 2, 1. Last minute. We are doing jump lunges. If you can't do jump lunges, keep those weights. Grab those weights again and do alternating lunges. If you can't use the weights, you're going to just alternate lunges forward as quickly as you can with good form. All right, if you can, we're going to do some jump lunges. Here we go. Finish out. Straight set as many as you can with good form. I did a lot of these the other day. I think that's what messed up I went too deep on some of them. So pay attention and don't go down too far if you feel any tweakiness in your quads. Get as many as you can. We're almost done, you guys. Let's see, 9 seconds. Here we go. Finish out as high up as you can and then safely land. And done. Good job, you guys. Hi, I'm so proud of you. Amazing work. If you're like me, you're probably dripping in sweat. So grab your water, towel off, walk around, make sure you do some stretching and cool off and get some good recovery in. Remember, my legs, my glutes and legs, my lower body is a source of strength and power. Hold on to that when you start to go into those negative thoughts. All right, ladies, love you. Ciao.